Hey kids! Sorry I didn't see you there. I was busy listening to my favourite music. Do you know what these are? That's right, they're headphones. Some of you may have some like this, or like this, or like this. But they all do the same thing. Do you know what they're used for? Yes, they're used to help us to listen, and they allow us to do that without bothering or distracting other people. It means that I can listen to my cheesy music without annoying my family. Do you find listening easy? Do you remember to pass on all the messages that you get? I know I don't. Think for a minute and try to remember when you were last in trouble for forgetting to pass on a message or for not listening. Let's see if you can be still and quiet enough while you are thinking to hear the sound of silence. Today we played a game where we needed to listen carefully and pass on a message from someone to the next person. Some people call that game Chinese whispers or telephone. Are you any good at that game? The key to being good at this game is that you have to listen really well. In today's Bible lesson, we heard about Samuel. He had to practice listening to God. He didn't get it right the first time. Eli taught him what to do to listen. You know, kids, people know when you're not listening properly. I am sure that you know when your friends and family are not listening to you properly. It can be really frustrating, can't it? Well, do you know what? God knew that Samuel wasn't listening to him, and he kept persisting until Samuel heard his voice and recognised it as him. Maybe we will never hear God speak to us exactly like he did to Samuel in an audible voice, but he still does speak to us today. God speaks to us in many different ways, sometimes in a thought or a feeling. Sometimes he shows us a picture or a dream. He does sometimes talk with a voice that we can hear. God speaks to people who are listening all over the world in their own languages and in a way that we can all understand. Isn't that amazing? Over the next few weeks, we will learn about a number of different ways that God speaks to us. The important thing is that we are ready to listen. So let's be like Samuel and say, "Speak, Lord, we are listening." Let's go on an adventure together of listening to God, as I know he has some wonderful things to tell us and show us.